just wanted to do a small video with you guys just to let you know kind of what's been going on with me. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone to stay up here, but it's not wanting us to cooperate with me and all that. So hold on just a minute. I'm trying to get it situated. May have to just hold my phone until I get to where I'm going. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing awesome and doing amazing. Excuse the way I look. I know I look like crap. I feel like crap. But before all said and done, we had a great weekend. I watched my little cousin give my grandmother a break, and I picked her up Friday and kept her Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and took her home after we got done going to a couple of churches. We went to one church on Saturday. I believe, no, it was Sunday. My bad. It was Sunday. We went to a church, and they treated us really well when we first got there. They treated us really good. They treated us awesome. And then all of a sudden, they started treating us like crap. We were there 20 minutes after the little thing started. And like I said, the kids were having fun. They were having a blast. Everything was going good. And then all of a sudden, cards flipped and the people started treating us really meanly, which I don't understand why. I understand that we don't go to church there, but there's no reason to be treating people nasty and disrespectful like the way they done, especially the kids. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm meaning by that. Okay, they were bouncy houses, and they were all kinds of little things that they were doing. And like I said, sorry about that. And like I said, they were treating everybody good, and everything, like I said, was going smoothly, and it was going awesome, okay? Then they wanted to start treating them nasty there at the end. They was probably about 45 minutes before they had to close, because the timing ended, I think, at 5 or 6 or something like that. So it lasted about an hour and a half. Okay, so we get there, and I'm sorry, I'm just really frustrated this morning. So we get there, and near the end, like I said, Willow, she wanted to go on another bouncy house before we left. And Caleb was going with her because Katie didn't want to. And they said, no, we can't allow that. We can't do that. And Caleb said, well, can you just let her go? And they said, no, we can't allow that. We can't do that. So then, they had over 100 hot dogs on this grill, and we were going to get one before we left. We weren't going to be greedy and get like 6 or 7 like some people, just one to hold them off till I made dinner, which we had spaghetti that night. And so they said, oh, we're out, but yet you have 100 hot dogs on a grill, and you're going to tell the kids you're out. That doesn't make any sense at all. And then, on top of that, they wanted popcorn. Now, I just seen the lady put more popcorn seeds in the little thing to make it. So, make a new batch. And I said, it's okay, we can wait here for about 5 or 10 minutes. It's not a big deal. She said, oh, we're out. We don't have any. We're out. Okay, just because someone does not go to church at your church or not a church member does not give you any right to treat any kid, especially kids or adults, like shit. And you guys want to know why people don't like to go to church. That's the reason why people don't like to go to church. It is because people want to sit there and disrespect you. Now, remind you, this is a trunk or treating where you go around getting candy and you go around playing little games that they have and all that. It's supposed to be fun for little kids and stuff, but yeah, you were going to be ugly and nasty about it. and make a big deal just because the kids does not go to church with you guys. That's why I don't care for churches, is because if you're not a member, they treat you like shit. Now, like I said, take this however you want. I know some of you watch my video like, I don't really care what she's talking about, and just bypass it because they're not interested in it, which is okay. Some people are interested in different things, but this is what's happened to me over the weekend, and I just want to talk about it. I need to talk about it. But like I said, it gives no right at all to treat anybody. I'm sorry for the son. I will be home here in just a short. I just dropped my husband off. But that gives you no right to treat anybody with disrespect. My little cousin, this is the first Halloween that she actually went on. The first one, she actually went trick-or-treating, and she had a blast. We even got home, she handed candy out to people, and little kids and older kids, and she had a blast. That's right, I handed candy out to older kids, because guess what? And young adults, because I don't care. It doesn't matter that you are a young adult, older adult, and you're trick-or-treating with your kids, your grandkids, whatever. I will give you candy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. I handed candy out, and we actually did pretty good this year. But it's just that just really bothers me, and I want to pray for people like that, because that really just is uncalled for and unnecessary. It really is. Another thing on top of that, I'm not going to get into too much details on telling you guys every little thing about this, but long story short, last night I went to go get money off my card. My sister-in-law was with me, and my dog was with me, Zena, and they, for some reason, I don't know if it happened we went to a church, before I get started with this story, we went to a church, so I'm not sure if that's where it happened at, or where I picked it up at, but we wound up having a flat tire. Last night, we went to a church, and we went to my husband's job. They had a little trunk-or-treat thing, and the kids had a blast. They had fun, they enjoyed themselves, they were really nice. They had all kinds of little things. They even had boiled peanuts. They had bouncy houses. They had free Kona ice, which is like little ices that you put flavoring in. They had that. It was free. So they had all kinds of free things, and I really appreciate that church, and I really thank them for making us feel wanted at that church. And that was Monday, on Halloween, that church did that, which is not far from where I live. So I just wanted to reach out and thank that church for doing that. I'm not sure exact name right now at the moment, but they did awesome, and they overdid themselves. They did really, really good, and I really appreciate what they did. They made the kids feel wanted. They made me feel wanted compared to the other church that I went to. That other church that I went to, sorry, I'm getting out, letting her out. But the other church that I went to, you guys, I did not feel like I was wanted there at all. And that was Sunday when I went to that one. And the thing is, my family members were there too. And I tried talking to them. They act like they didn't even want to talk to me. And this is on my mom's side, remind you. This is on my mother's side. So they didn't even want to talk to me, but I seen the little girl go running over to somebody, and that's when them people started treating us like crap. So I don't know if she said something to them, and then they just decided, okay, they're not a member here, so let's just treat them like, however we want. But that's uncalled for. You don't treat people disrespectful like that just because they're not a member of your church. You don't do that. You don't treat anybody like that, especially little kids. Oh, we don't have none. Oh, we're out. And have an attitude about it. And then tell her she can't get on a bouncy house when All the other kids are getting on a bouncy house. And you tell them they can only get one piece of candy. One piece. When the other people that were there, I guess they were members, were just grabbing handfuls of candy and putting it in their bag, which I didn't think was right at all. That was disrespectful to me and kind of pissed me off doing that. Because you don't do that just because they're a member there. You treat all equally. But, like I said, we went to the church yesterday, not far from my house, and they did really good. And that my husband's job, they did an awesome little Halloween thing, so they had a blast. That made up for it. They had fun, so I'm not really sure if we had a flat tire, and I'm not sure if I got this medal. You guys leave a comment and tell me what you guys think this looks like to you. Now, I'm not really sure what this could be. It's metal. It's really thin. To me, it looks like it could be a razor blade, or it could be an older knife or something, but it was jabbed in my tire. And I'm not sure if somebody did it intentionally or it happened at the going down the road, or if it happened at that church, but I did pick it up somewhere and had a flat tire. Okay, now my own family, they're supposed to be Christians that went to that church that treated us really badly. They're supposed to be Christians, and they're kin to me on my mom's side. They do not live that far from me, maybe 5 minutes, if that. And I offered to give them a little money to help me out, to help me plug my tire, because there's no way I would have been able to go to a tire shop. And I went, like I said, last night to go get money off my card, and come from the bank and heard a flat flap, so I had to pull over, realize I had a flat, get it home. So I didn't have to call a tow truck because I don't have money for that. Cousin and her husband, they own their business, and I called them through their regular phone numbers and through Facebook. They read the message through Facebook but did not respond to me and help me out at all. I called my dad but didn't kind of figure he would be up, and I called, something told me to call my brother and text my brother, and luckily my brother was up, and my brother come here and he helped me plug my tire so my husband could be able to go to work and the kids could be able to go to school. So I really appreciate him and thank him very much for helping me out. If it wasn't for him, kids wouldn't have been able to go to school. Adam wouldn't have been able to go to work. So, but I really thank him for that. But the kids, like I said, had a blast yesterday. We had a blast. My little cousin was handing out candy. I wish you guys could have seen her. She was handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters that were coming. She done really good. She was really sweet. I enjoyed having her the whole weekend. Of course, my grandmother worried, kept calling me 2 or 3 times each day, worried about her, of course, because she, I guess, not been away from me that long, and I told her she's fine. Enjoy your break. You need this break. You need to make up on your sleep, or make up, just resting and relaxing, not worrying about having to run after her because she's 3 years old. But that's why I didn't do a Dollar Tree haul. I had planned to do a Dollar Tree haul. I'll probably do that later on this afternoon. And I didn't do those potion bottles, so I do apologize for that. I'm probably going to wait and do that next Halloween, when it gets close to Halloween. I know I said I was going to do it, but I am just so exhausted, so tired. I need a reboot, and I may do that potion bottles next year. So if you guys have your potion bottles and all that craft stuff, just hold it. Sorry, I don't know what that's about. Okay, anyways, I'm fixing to go in. I'll just pause that. I'm sorry about that. I had to pause it for a minute because my neighbor, I guess, was walking down here and the dog started raising Cain, which they still are kind of raising Cain. And I have something on my nose. I don't even know what that is. But, people that's supposed to be Christians and doesn't live that far away from you is supposed to help you out and said anytime you need them, just call them, let them know. It's kind of screwed up, messed up. And my brother, luckily he was up on his phone just watching videos, and he lives 45 minutes away, so about an hour, depending on how traffic is to get here. But he saved the day, and he helped me out, and I greatly appreciate that, because, like I said, nothing would have got done. But they had a blast. It was a busy weekend, and like I was saying to you guys, if you guys have those potion bottles, I do apologize. I've just been so busy, and now I'm exhausted from having her, just playing with her, which I love playing with her. I enjoy her coming over. I enjoy spending time with her because she needs that. But now it's time for me to reboot, so I'm going to try to get a little rest. And like I said, if you guys have those potion bottles and all that stuff, just save it, and we will do a craft. We're still going to do a craft. It just may be later on, next year. Do apologize for that. I'm just tired. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I just need to reboot. And like I said, if it ain't one thing, it's another thing happening. I just need to get on here and let you guys know what was going on. Because I was going to make a video, but everything happened. And I've just been busy, like I said. Normal life, busy. But it was fun. The kids enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was really fun. My husband enjoyed it. That we handed out candy. We had a lot of trick-or-treaters. It was really fun to see all their costumes and what people come up with. It was really nice to see that. I really enjoyed it. And I think my little cousin enjoyed handing out candy to them as well. So we got to have fun and then come home and hand out candy to all the kids. So it was really nice. And I really enjoyed it. But like I said, there's no sense in being ugly and rude and disrespectful. And I'm going to make this, and if you guys want to share this post or video, you can. Do not disrespect people just because they do not go to church at your church. Do not disrespect them like that. That is unnecessary. There's no reason for that. No reason at all. Doesn't matter if you like that person or dislike them. You don't do that. You do not do that. And your own family doing that, that's pretty messed up. It's really screwed up, if you ask me. Really messed up. And also, I wanted to mention about me tapering down. I'm noticing a little more change now. And I'm a little edgy now, like on edge, like really emotional and just really snappy, not meaning to be like that, and my anxiety is out the roof, really out the roof right now. But I'm fixing to get off here, and I hope you guys have a great morning or afternoon, whatever you guys decide to watch this video. I am going to try my best to do a Dollar Tree haul later today. If not today, it'll probably be through the week or weekend. I hope you guys enjoy this little talk video. I just had to get on here and talk to you guys about some things. Let you guys know what's going on. Some of you may not even give a crap, but some of you may. But don't forget to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all y'all's support. All y'all's time you take out of your day to watch my videos. You guys take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.